Alright, I don't remember the last time that I filmed this, but here's my tank now. It's been a little bit. I have added some more plants to it. I currently have 5 magenta snails in there. I have a small school of amber tetras that are swimming around, and I've got some blue are they all called cherry shrimp, the little small ones? I've got some blue shrimp. I don't know if they're actually called cherry shrimp, but in my mind they are. I'll have to figure out if that's correct or not. Please correct me. I should be getting some more later. I'll give you an update when that happens. More plants, that is, not necessarily snails. I think I'm done purchasing snails for this. And I'm very happy with how it's looking so far. Alright, I needed to share this, by the way. So I had ordered some magenta snails from a couple different breeders because I am hopefully getting some different diversity of genetics in my tank, is my hope. So here is one. It could use a little stronger shell, but it looks like a really nice magenta color. It's a nice sort of pinkish purple, right? Here's another one that I got. You see the difference, guys? That does not look like any shade of red. I feel like I just got a really dark chestnut. You know, it's got the light colored foot, but its shell is not magenta in any sense of the word. So anyway, I had to share my frustration in that. It will end up going into this tank. Just realized I just changed perspective on you guys. That's gotta be so confusing. We'll figure it out along the way when I edit this. Yay! But I'm gonna be putting it in this tank, which has a mix of all different kinds of snails in here, rather than having this strange brown shelled snail in my purely magenta tank. So yeah. Believe it or not, it is the same day. I wasn't expecting these until tomorrow. I've gotten these new, lucky bamboo that I'm currently floating in there with a pool noodle. If you guys try it, it doesn't work great because it keeps wanting to tip, so you kind of have to make sure you pin it in place properly. But it does do a trick. I was hoping to get taller ones, which I'd originally ordered, but the Etsy seller that I had ordered from was no good. Let's just leave it at that. I'd rather not say anything more than that. So I canceled that order and got a different one. They're a lot shorter. I was hoping these would be, the original ones would have been able to stick out of the water if I planted them. These obviously do not. They're as low as they go without letting the leaves be submerged. So, but hopefully at some point these will grow up and I can plant them in the water and see how that goes. The seller was also nice enough to send an extra plant here. That's nice. Again, as you can see, it kind of, it floats, but it doesn't stay upright. If anyone has any ideas on how to keep that upright, I would love some advice. So that's where I'm at. I think this is everything I'm planning on getting for this tank. The only thing I might do now that I have the bamboo, seeing how far up it's sticking out, I might want to get some extra light above it. I know it doesn't need a lot, but I don't want it to be starving for light either. But yeah, this is gonna be it for the foreseeable future. Wish me luck. Hopefully the mystery snails, do their thing, and we'll see what happens. Thank you. The end.